You don't have to explain your calling to other people who are not assigned to it. Do you know Joseph? Joseph had a dream. He had all these magnificent visions and dreams. But you know what? When he told his brothers hated him. His brothers said, no, that's not a dream from God. We're not going to bow down to you. Your dream is false. They hated him. And you know what they did to him? They sold him into slavery. They got him out of the house, sold him into slavery, and done all the craziness because they were jealous of his calling. So I'm saying to you, every dream that you get from God, every prophecy you get from God, doesn't mean you have to share it with people. Because some people who envy that dream, they'll envy that prophecy, and they won't speak into your life. They'll speak against your life. They'll speak against that prophecy. So when you got these words and these dreams, you get a word from God, a prophecy from God, a private prophecy, you can share it with those people that's going to speak into your life, that's going to speak into that prophecy, that's going to help you along your way, that's going to advise you. But like I said, obviously only share that vision and share that dream with people or that assignment with people who you know who's going to speak into your life and speak to that seed and speak life and speak and water that seed. But like I said, every dream and vision, every business plan God gives to you, every idea that God gives to you doesn't mean you should share it with everybody, because you need to understand that not everybody's on your side. And I'm speaking about people in church as well, because people in church are also people. Okay, they're also people. So like I said, some people can get jealous of your vision, just like Joseph's brothers. And we have brothers and sisters and brethren in church, and they could also get jealous of what God has called over your life. So be careful who you share your dreams and visions with. And we know also in church, there are fake brethren in church who are actually witches and wizards, and they will do anything to abort the dream that God's given to you. They're going to try to abort it with wicked words and words of doubt. You can't do that business. You can't do that vision. Look at you. You haven't got the resources. So there's some brethren that speak that way. Some of them brethren are being used by the devil. That's why I'm saying to you, if you're going to share our dreams and visions with any of the brethren, make sure they're qualified, make sure that they're validated, make sure you know them properly as friends. So when you share it, they will speak into that vision, they will water that word, and they will build you up and edify you and, charge you up so you can go in that direction and do what God has called you to do. It's a powerful word.